Testing 1, 2, 3. Are we back on the air? I don't know what just happened. I know the wind is whipping shit, but come on now. They could whip it so hard to disconnected myself. I'm not sure. I have no idea. That's some scary stuff. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So a kid, he you know, goes to school with just snow pants on, nothing else. Parents allowed this shit to happen. Ooh. Okay. And I just don't understand it. Like, he had no underwear, he had no pants, no socks, no nothing. I don't count snow pants as being stuff. I don't count that. Ah. There we go. But I'm sorry, but you want to have better parents in the world? Do you want to have better kids in the world? Guess what? Teach the kids how to be parents. It's that simple. I don't know what kind of situation you're in. I don't know if you're in a bad relationship at home. I don't know if you're a foster kid. I don't know. But there are so many different people out there that can help you learn how to be better, if not for you, but for the kids. And I cannot believe this guy just bitched at me and I lost this fight. But no, there's so much research out there, so many books out there. Hell, just turn to your friend. Friend doesn't know how to be a parent, but you know what? Friend's responsible. That's completely fine by me. All right, you know. Learn how to learn some common sense. Like, I think there should be like a requirement, like you need to pass like a test or something in order to be like, all right, you can be a parent. All right, you want to be a parent? Yeah. Well, all right. Well, you gotta pass this assessment, and it's a assessment on common sense. That's exactly what it is. Like, there's nothing else on this test but common sense answers. And if you don't at least get a B on this test, you are not qualified to be a parent. Period. It's one thing to be a parent, know what to do, and then just not try. It's another thing to not know what to do, period. And you just... It sickens me. To no end. Sickens me. I'm a parent. So I am just blown away at the fact, like, I feel like parents nowadays, well, at least a good chunk of them, I feel like they just kind of don't care. They're just going through the motions. Like, how do you send someone to school and not check what they're wearing beforehand? Like, how does that work? How do you not check to make sure the kid has the proper attire on before sending him to school? Like, how do you not know that? Like, do you be like, oh, you're in shorts, short sleeve, socks, flip-flops, snowing outside? All right, you're good to go because you dress. Like, do they not see this on their kid? Like, what is going on? Woo! You laugh at me with all the kicks. Beat you up. All right, I don't know. It blows my mind. It really does. Not knowing exactly how this stuff happens. And then it's not even just the school thing. It's also like everything else besides school. Like, take for example, kids watch you. Okay, here's a little fun fact for you. Do you know between the ages of childbirth to 5 is the most that they will take in, and they're like is the most that they will learn in their entire lifetime? Well, for the most part, they will take in so much information. It is ridiculous. There we go. I didn't think I was gonna get that for a second. The kids watch you. They hear what you say. They watch what you do. They take after you. So if you're not living up to your expectations as a father, as a mother, as a guardian person to the child, the infant, the kid, it don't matter. If you are not doing what you're supposed to do, then guess what? When the kid grows up, they're not going to do what they're supposed to do. That's how that works. That's how that works. That is reality. Double damage, alright. That is reality for you. Ah! DDD almost killed him. Alright, slow go. Alright. But no, that's reality for you. Ah. Maybe it's the schools. You know, we're trying to find the root of the problem here. Maybe it's not the parents. Maybe it's not the kids. Maybe it's the school systems. Maybe it's the school systems that they go to that are the problem. I mean, think of it this way. How do you teach a kid how to be a kid? From home. But where do they spend about 90% of their life? Out of school. And then guess what? When they get out of school, they actually pay to go back to school. They actually pay money to go back to school. So they spend a good 2/3 of their life in school. Maybe it's the school systems. Maybe it's the school systems and the lack of education that the kids are getting. At the same time, that kind of goes hand in hand because it's not just the school systems. It's also the kids' inability to actually learn and do stuff. Okay, I work at a school system. Do I teach anybody? No. I clean a school system for a living. Oh my. I literally have walked down the hallways of my school building that I clean and heard a teacher talk to another teacher. Okay, I don't really talk about conversations like this, but this I will actually bring up because this kind of blew me away. A teacher was talking to another teacher and they're like, "Oh, I almost forgot. What's that?" It's like, I have to, all my kids gotta do the test over again. It's like, I gotta redo the test. Gotta redo the test. What's wrong with the test? Why do you gotta redo the test? Was it that bad? All she said was she just looked at the other person and said, no one passed. It's like I was teaching a wall. Maybe I'm messing up this air thing. Doing the same stuff because I don't care because it's treasure battle. Do. I was coming with the freaking smack. Again, teachers can't teach kids if kids are not retaining what they need to effing know. I'm just saying. It is ridiculous. Okay? It is ridiculous. Okay? You should not get... You should... honestly, you should not have to go through this amount of trouble. Okay? You should not have to go through this amount of trouble just to get some done. I'm just saying. I'm just... Like... You ever actually stop and think about it and see how kids are nowadays? I mean, come on now. If I will, I'll bring it up. I'll bring it up. Kids nowadays, oh, what do they do? Oh, you know, tripod challenge. You know, just eat something to do. You know, some gonna clean out my system, like, you know, eating that tripod. I heard about the tripod challenge. I was literally laughing when I heard about it. I was like, you mean to tell me that there's people out there who are dumb enough to eat a motherfucking tripod that has so much stuff in it? You eat one even if you don't consume it, but it's the fact that it's in your mouth and you've tasted the liquid. You know, you are already like prone to dying. All the stuff in there is poisonous to you and your body. That's why he's in a freaking pod. Come on now. Come on. Really? Really, society? What are you doing? Honestly, what are kids doing to where they're like, oh, we're gonna do this? Okay, let's just hit him when he's bouncing. All right. What are you guys doing? Honestly, what are you guys doing? What are you doing to where kids are eating tripods for shits and giggles? Like, okay, look, cinnamon. Okay, I can kind of see that. You know, not a big deal. Trying to chug a gallon of milk. Okay, might feel a little bit sick, might throw up on that one. No big deal. Tripods? Tripods? Okay, tripods, really? I mean, come on, even planking was kind of bad, kind of not. A little short there, Steve. A little short there, Steve. Tripods. Do they top it off with a glass of bleach? Might as well. Woo! Ah! You gonna grab me, Steve? How dare you? Glass of bleach just gets added to this chaos. Shining Wizard every time. I don't know. There. Every time like. There are some good kids out there. There's some real good kids out there. Some of the kids are in bad situations, some of them are not. But there's a lot of good kids out there. A lot of good kids. But they're not parent-worthy kids. And when you have kids who are young-minded, who are innocent, and whose main objective in their early lives are to learn, it is hard to teach kids. It is hard to have kids understand how to do certain things if you have parents that don't even have common sense, who don't even think prior to what they gotta do. I was on my game that I play on my phone, and I went right into my little guild that I call family on there, and because of the conversation I had last night with my son, and I said, hey guys, I got a question for you. It's like, would you send your kid to school with no t-shirt on when it's snowing outside? And you know what a lot of them said? Because a lot of them are parents. A lot of them said, no. There was one person that said, that's not even a question. Even, like, even besides the weather, like, you don't leave the house without a shirt on. Period. Like, this is why I have the friends I have. Yeah, some of them may be a-holes. Yeah, some of them may be this, maybe that, but you know what? My friends got common sense. That's all I gotta say. You know, some are parents, some are not. It's just common sense, man. Common sense. You take care of business. You do what you gotta do, take care of business. I gotta figure out how I was doing it. Woo! Probably didn't saw me moving you twice. Twice, mofo, twice. I don't know. Like, I feel like society is... I feel like people are dying and society is the last place that you need to look for salvation. I don't know. Maybe we should make a class in school and the... Oh my... Jesus. Okay. Maybe we should make a class at school and have a woman teach a class. Why? Because from childhood to adulthood, women played with all these toys and learned how to be a parent as an early child, just playing with the Barbie and Ken and all this stuff. There's a little fun fact for you. Alright, hold on a second. I gotta... Jen? I was like, I thought he was gonna comment with me to nothing. Like, Jen, you cut it out. You cut that out. Okay, try to talk to my fans. Try to talk to my audience. Can't talk to them, and you beating the out of me. Cut it out. Okay, I should not have to put this much effort into treasure stuff. Okay, cut this out. Cut it out. Stop it. Stupid Jen. Alright, look. So yeah, let's make a class. Let's make a class. We'll have a woman teach the class. You know? She'll tell you the ins and outs on how to be a parent. Tells you the ins and outs. Okay? Well, I want to say we could do it freshman year, you know, have her teach the class freshman year. But we also need a class for like fourth grade. Yeah, I went there 4th grade, okay? 4th kid, I don't know how they're finding out about it. I don't know if they're looking it up on the internet. I'm not sure. 3rd grade people. 3rd grade. You look like a Buddhist monk. 3rd grade people. 3rd grade kids. They're already talking and, you know, doing all this sexual stuff. And it's sad. It truly is. You look, I was like, you would take that kick to the gut. It truly is sad. It really is. Just people. Ah! So come on, people. Have some decency. Some common sense, something. When your child is writing on a bathroom stall in 3rd grade about how they are looking forward to effing their brother tonight, we have a serious effing problem. Okay? We have a serious problem. Serious problem. Just parents gotta be parents. I don't know how much to say. I don't know how much to tell you. Parents have got to be parents, okay? Don't be crackheads. Don't do any kinds of, like, real-life drugs, all right? Just smoking, I don't consider that a drug. I consider that addiction. It's a way of life. You're stupid for it, though. Like, you got to live to be in your kid's life. Like, there's... Woo! There's so much. So much that you could be doing differently, as opposed to being come on now. Actually put some effort into it. I know that's hard to do. You haven't really put any effort into it. Like last time you guys probably put effort in it was making the child. But come on now. Let's put some effort into our kids. Let's take some time for them. Get this figured out. Society is losing. We are losing, and we don't know why. I'm here to tell you why. You know why we're losing? Because it starts with the kids. And no one is paying attention to the effing kids. Got me so mad I'm beating this out of this person. Doing comebacks and whatnot. If you take care and save the kids, it actually, oh, no, that's not how you save kids. Not with a handgun. Now, I'm not telling you to take them to a different location. Let's not go Walking Dead now. Look at the flowers. Let's not do that. If you take the time to spend with your kids or child and teach them the proper ways, okay? You know what I say? Do as I say, not as I do. There's a reason for this saying. We're humans. We're gonna make mistakes. It's bound to happen. Let's correct the mistakes. Right? Let's do our best to educate kids and let them know not to go with the crowd. Okay, because if they go with the crowd, they're gonna be on, internet TV, eating some tripods, planking off high buildings, or being like this one guy on YouTube who thought it was a cool idea to put his head in a microwave, fill it up with cement, have like a breathing tube just to get some views or whatnot. And he almost died because of it. It was on the news and everything. Only reason why I knew about this was because I was looking up a microwave one day, looking it up online, and it was the first thing that popped up. Okay, just let's not be like these people. We gotta be better than these people. How do you be better than people? You teach the kids what to do and what not to do. It's that simple. I'm not the best parent. I'm telling you this right now. I'm not the best parent. There's probably way better parents out there than I am. But you know what? I'll be damned if someone is gonna teach my kid better than I'm gonna teach my kid. I'm at least there for my kid every single day. I'm not separated from my wife. We're not divorced. And even if we were divorced, I would be there in my kid's life. I don't neglect my kid. I am there for my kid. I try to do things for my kid. I try to go to games with my kid. Even when I work, I try to go to games with my kid because my job's flexible. And sometimes I can get permission to do that. There's so many things I try to do. So many things. So, as a parent, I'm pleading with you. Take care of your kids. It sounds simple. You may think it's a trick. You may think there's more to it. It's very simple. Just take care of your kids. I don't know how else to tell it. Alright. Now for this last 2 minutes, I'm going to get serious here for a moment because I see that there's a little color chest down there, and I kind of want to get that color chest. So King's about to show this crazy lady why he holds the crown. Breaking backs and whatnot. Get down. Let's do this. Get down. Oh, that is not how we do it. Meant to go like that. She disappearing in bullet. Wow. Okay, look. Who said you could use lasers? I didn't say you could use lasers. Wow! 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 Stupid lasers! Alright. Finally lost again. Alright, that's cool. But no, seriously guys, like, do your best to help teach your kid or your kids, your children, how to be a parent. How to, like, teach them common sense and all the basics. Yeah, it's sad to have to say this. You would think this would be embedded in everyone's DNA. But it's like the saying goes, you either have it or you don't, with common sense. Teach your kids how to have common sense. Teach your kids what is right and what is wrong in this world. Teach them how to be a parent, and then we'll have parents that will not allow their kids to go to school with nothing but a snow pants on, or go to school with shirts on besides having no shirt on. It just, all the little things. Teach your kids. Teach them. Teach them. That's all I got for this day's episode, guys. Sorry that I got caught off. I don't know what's going on with the weather outside, but the wind must have whipped so bad that it messed with my signal for a bit, because I haven't had any problems ever since. But yeah, this has been VmakVenterol signing off, and I will see you guys next week for another episode of After Hump. So you know what it is. Get out there, do your thing. Be good, guys. Peace.